you're now going to take a proper theory test, which will be exactly the same idea as the one you'll take when you go to the test center to do it.
Right.
So this is a great opportunity for you to actually experience what the nerves are going to be like as well, because
Yes.
I'm going to get you to do this theory test as if you're in the test center. So you're not going to get any help from me on this first one, because this is the assessment phase of your training. So at this phase, not much point in me starting teaching you about the highway code or anything until I kind of find out what your knowledge is. You might have a lot more knowledge than you realize, and you might even be ready for the theory testing, and that would be good news for you. And we would then give you some advice about, when you should book it.
Right, okay, John, that's great.
So I've logged you in then, and that's your name up the screen, and I've logged you into the car theory test questions for Northern Ireland. And the good news is when you come back here, if you have to come back, if you like, you'll basically, the computer will remember you, and it will also remember the questions that you've had wrong previously. So they will be something we can tap into, and you could end up basically after a few sessions, having the worst test possible, because they'll all be the questions that you've had wrong previously.
Yes.
And that's one of the best ways to learn anything, is to find out very quickly what subjects you're not very sure about, and then of course spend all their time making sure that you get all those subjects perfect and before you take the test, or as near perfect as possible. And you can see the list of people here actually on this one. These are all people who have come through this program, and thankfully all have went on to pass the theory test.
Right, that's
and as you can see, there's quite a lot there.
Oh, there is.
So that gives you a wee bit of confidence. And of course, there's some lorry drivers as well, because they take a separate theory test from cars.
Right, okay.
That's why you see the lorries there as opposed to the pictures of the cars, So let's log in then. And here we go then with a mock test. Now, I'm going to do a couple of wee things to make sure that works okay for you as well, just as we're starting off this test. If you can have a wee quick look at your mouse for me, and whenever I set this test up, you're going to get yourself the